us at the gate. This is Remy. She's a young elk. She's about 3 or 4 years old. We also have our zebras here. They're going to follow us all the way till we make our first stop. The zebras are actually ones that can reach in really far, so hold on to your bowls. They'll reach their heads almost all the way under your seats and can steal that whole bowl. Like I said, they'll follow us all the way till we make our first stop. Right beside us here is Tobias. He's a great zebra. His stripes go all the way down his legs. The other one is actually a different subspecies called a Chapman zebra. You can see her stripes kind of stop at her belly, leaving her legs pretty much all white. And she is actually the mom to the little brown guy following us. He is a Z-donk. His mom was a zebra and his dad was a miniature donkey. So that makes him a Z-donk, and we named him Ziggy. This camel here is a Bactrian camel because he has 2 humps. His name is Fabio, and he's a little bit better eater than the other camel, but still. So yeah, again, watch those zebras. They can reach all the way underneath your seat, and they'll snatch your whole bowl. The horse here with us her name is T. She's a little over 2 years old now. So this other horse that's walking up, her name is Butte, and she's actually the mom to this girl over here, T. And then we have Randy, our dromedary camel, making his way over. He's one, again, I'll remind you that we want to be sitting down if he is in front of you. But like I said, the little ones, if they want to be up to be able to feed, that's okay. He's kind of the king of the dromedary, putting everybody around.
Uh-oh, look at dromedary. And a bacteria.
So do keep in mind we will be making a total of 2 or 3 stops, so we want to make sure you're portioning your food if you want to save it for everyone.
Camel spit. I'm not hand feeding them.
Yeah.
They won't go to the car. You want some, Natalie?
We actually need you to stay. You have to keep your windows up.
A giant turkey. I've never seen a white turkey before.
Oh, that's a big turkey.
I've never seen that color of turkey before.
That's a pretty turkey. Oh my gosh, there's a buffalo. Or bison, they call that thing.
Buffalo usually refers to the African animals. The
Look at now.
bison is in North America.
One right there too. There's one right next to you.
So this is what
feed this
Yellowstone is, right?
Yes.
Oh, you don't feed them.
Right. Yes. You're gonna feed this buffalo. Here comes one now, right here.
Look at all that drool.
Like Fabio's joining us again.
There we go.
Camels are really
Oh my gosh, you're feeding them too.
they follow.
You're like so friendly. Oh, here comes the.
Show enough phone storage here and battery.
You can use my phone.
I'll use all of it at once.
This camel wants some. He looks hungry.
You're amused by this, aren't you? Ooh, that one's even bigger.
He told him to go away.
Look at that. Yeah, it's a wildebeest. Conochanus tyrannus. I think that's a scientific name for the wildebeest.
Camels cleaning up their own.
He's not going to let him have it. He's mean to the wildebeest.
Well, the wildebeest has those big horns.
He said he doesn't care about the pellets.
Conochanus tyrannus.
There you go. There you go. Get a little bit of these.
He's beautiful.
Doesn't do very good on eating.
He's what?
He can't get the food.
You can't get them. It's not close up to the food.
They're also called gnu's.
He is pretty, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't sure I've ever seen that wildebeest before.
I don't think I've ever seen like these things up close where you can actually pet these camels.
Can you imagine going in Africa and seeing them like in a herd of 1,000 wildebeest?
Here, this video. Oh, I don't play this top video. I won't tell you.
There's a dark one way in the back. That is the mom of the lighter one that's hanging out up front. He was born this July. But gets their name. He is also the only one with the horns. The females don't have those horns. They're in their rut season, so their necks are very big and bulky right now. If you will see a female, their necks are very skinny. Most of these animals can stay outside all year round. To keep warm, they grow a nice thick winter coat of fur. But to keep out of the weather, we provide lots of shelters for them that are bedded down with straw, as well as a big green barn of the weather. But most of their warmth does come from that fur that they grow. Some of our African species and the Indian ones, including the black-buck here, do spend their winters inside our winter barn.
Over there.
The big barn that you guys we pass on our way in. I'll point it out as we go past it again. There's outside spaces for them to go, but also they have access into a barn that has multiple heat sources. So as I mentioned, they grow all that fur to keep warm in the wintertime. In the springtime, they do have to shed that off. So you'll see we have lots of rock piles, rock structures, and brush piles, just objects and things for them. We have Brittany who managed the gate. antelope species coming up. She is a female nilgai. Nilgais are native to India, and they're India's largest antelope species. In front of us, we have one of those Thompson gazelles I was talking about, has a black stripe down them. They're one of the animals out here, but they do top out about 50 miles per hour. They're a species that would have to run to escape from cheetahs. They're very agile, and they can turn sharp turns at that speed, which is what helps them escape.
There's a nilgai.
And this will be our last stop, just so you're aware.
Nilgai, pretty.
Whatever you don't give the animals, you can keep as a souvenir.
Now we have a lot more bowls. Last stop. I could have pouring food out. Look at that elk cow. That elk cow over there. Zebra again. Here comes the camel again. That little kid with the horns. He's a ram. Don't know what kind of sheep it is though. Hybrid animal. Pretty cool looking. My attention is being focused on what's going on. Oh, can I get your bowl now?
Can't get rid of the bowl, man.
I'm trying to do an intake video at the same time.
There you go, it's empty. You always have empty bowls when you get back.
That's the rest of my bowl. Look at this bowl. Here we go. There's a whole bowl full right here.
All right, bowls are empty. Yay.
Oh, the camel's on the other side. Okay, guys, this is the end of the food here. At least they share, kind of. Uh-oh, here comes the camel.
Mommy's got mud on her shoes, so it's sanitary.
You want on my shoes, off on my shoes. Having fun?
Mm-hmm. My bowl is empty. Accomplish the mission. Gotta get a ton of food into the animals every day.
The nose eye is really pretty. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Their necks, you can tell, are very big right now. They're in their rut season. We do have a female, I think, laying down. She's all white, laying down on the back, so you can see how skinny their necks normally are. And give it a comparison to how broad these ones are. Coming out of the shelter is our miniature horse, Peanut. Peanut's the only animal in the drive-thru that has blue eyes. Hanging out in there with him is our other miniature. Her name is Fiona. She's being a little shy lately.
What's it left for her? They get to her. Poor thing. Aww. Oh, miniature horses, they're so cute. Aw, it's like
But
nothing.
yeah, hanging out along the fence, you can see that white female, just how small her neck is in comparison to some of these males that are all beefed up in their rut period. Left-hand side here for you is Hops. That's that little black buck I was telling you about that was hand-reared. And when we introduced her out here, she kind of decided to hang out on her own or with that other little Thompson gazelle rather than joining the black buck herd. She may eventually figure out that that's what she is and go and hang out with them.
Please, you can right your camera now,
It's probably shiny.
Oh, there's a Patagonian cavy in here.
Aww.
Is that a baby?
That's a cavy.
Is that how little they are?
That's a cavy.
Boy, those animals, they get mad, they buck them. They want the food.
He's really furry for a pig.
Yeah, you were touching food, weren't you? That wrestling right back in the corner. I didn't touch any of the food, so it's okay.
Aw, look at him. He's wallowing in the... Look at those,
Those are swans, I think, aren't they?
those doves or something. Fancy looking ducks. Swan. Look at that look at that swan. Look at that swan over there, Mom.
What? Yeah, I know.
It's a mute swan, right?
It's very cute. I thought it was a trumpeter swan.
Oh yeah, I guess I could. Well, I kind of thought trumpeter swans had black bills and mute swans had orange bills. That's what I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Some kind of pheasant.
How do they not eat the ducks and stuff?
They're herbivores? These are geese, not ducks.
He must be hot, that's why he's in the water.
I guess that's a Watusi.
Oh, those are the cows or something. Those are geese?
Well, they certainly sound like geese.
Oh.
Ducks don't honk. It's the geese that honk.
German Shepherd.
Yep.
Which means it's
Hi
what?
there.
It's a wolf crossed with a what? Well, here it is. A wolf dog. A canine hybrid. You saw things from that.
Well, did you know? I'm pretty sure it says it in there, but did you know these guys are actually fertile because dogs and wolves are actually the same species, so they can actually produce fertile offspring because a Canis lupus familiaris and a Canis lupus are both the same species, so they can produce fertile offspring. Does it say it anywhere in there?